Dear young learners, welcome to my online class. Today I am going to talk about a very important topic, that is modifier. At the very beginning I would like to define the term modifier. Modifier is a word which modifies the head word of a phrase, clause or sentence. And the question of modify. What do you mean by modify? Actually, modify refers to dimension added to the head word. Then what is dimension? If I analyze the term, he is a man. Look at this. This is the head word. If I add, he is an honest man. Honest man. Here, honest has added a dimension to the head word man. I can give you another example. I'll buy a leather bag. I'll buy a leather bag. Here the head word is bag, but leather has added a dimension. That is, the bag is made of leather. So, modifiers are words which are used before or after the head word. And I have given you another type of modifier, that is, modifier may be used after head word. Say for instance, a man, honest in everyday life, is happy. If I indicate this is the head word, is W, and this is a modifier. So, honest is used here after the head word man. But in the first case, honest was used before the head word man. Another example I can give you here. A car moving in full speed may meet an accident. An accident. Look at this. Here moving has added a dimension to car. This is HW or head word, and this is modifier. So, dear learners, you can easily understand from these examples, a modifier is a word or phrase which add a dimension to the head word. Then question may arise, how many types of modifiers are there in English grammar? There are two main types of modifier. First one is pre-modifier. The second one is post-modifier. Now I'll analyze these two terms, pre-modifier and post-modifier. At first, the definition. From the caption you can easily understand, pre means before or purbi. In Bangla we can say purbi. That is the modifier which is used before the head word is a pre-modifier. Or you can generalize the definition. A word which is used before the head word and modifies it, then it is called a pre-modifier. Say for instance, you have bought a nice diary. Look at this. Nice is pre-M, that is pre-modifier, and this is the head. And then another example. The above passage is about population. Look at this. Here above is an adverb, but it is used before the head word passages. So you can easily understand that in the first one, nice is used as pre-modifier, and the next example you can see above is used before the head word passes. So these two are pre-modifiers. Now I'll try to define the term post-modifier. Number two, post-modifier. At first, the definition. A word which is used after the head word and it adds a dimension to it, then it is called post-modifier. I have already shown you pre-modifier. Now come to the examples of post-modifiers. A man happy in feminine life, enjoys everything. Look at this example. Man is the head word here, HW, and happy is the post modifier. Post tense. Because this word happy has modified the man. Happy has added a dimension to the word man. Another example, the passage above is about population. Look at this above. Is an adverb, but it has added a dimension to the head word passage. That is HW, and this is post tense. I think these two examples can give you a very comprehensive idea about the definition of post modifier. Now, dear young learners, you may ask me a very simple question. What are the words which are usually used as modifiers? Adjective, adverb, present participle, past participle, noun, that is appositive, relative pronoun, are easily used as modifiers. Now come to the questions of how these are used. You can use all of these as pre-modifier and post-modifier. You can easily relate to this relative pronoun and appositive. These two are easily used as post-modifier. Now I am giving you example as post modifier as appositive. Then what is actually the definition of appositive? Appositive are words or phrases which give an additional information to the head word or the concerned person or things. And an appositive is mainly used as post modifier. Say for instance, Mr. Aman, comma, an honest honest man is the manager of the park. Look at this. An honest man is an appositive here, and it adds a dimension to this. This is A is W and this is posted. So you can analyze the term in this way. Another, that is relative pronoun. This is another grammatical term. Actually, if we try to analyze the grammatical terms, many other grammatical terms comes out. That is, grammar comes in grammar. A man who came here is my uncle. Here came here. A man who came here is my uncle. Look at this. This is a relative pronoun and this is a relative clause. Present participle. Pronoun. Okay, here man is the head word and this is a relative pronoun. At the same time, from who to here is a relative clause. Here who post modifies the man, and at this time who came here, this is the relative clause. This also modifies a man. So, young learners, I think you have easily understood the term modifier and the different examples have given you a clear-cut idea about modifiers. And online classes are classes held in emergency period of COVID-19. I advise you to keep pace with the emergency of this attack of COVID. Be safe and sound. No more today, and see you with next item. Thank you very much.